think, viewer, think. If you hit that subscribe button, my number will go up. I thought about that intro for at least like 10 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're looking at the Kombat cast. I'm a little bit late, but actually it's perfect because now everybody else who already posted it can get all the views, and then I can fight for the scraps at the bottom. Today we're looking at the Omni-Man Kombat cast. What am I hoping for? That the character's fun. What am I not hoping for? I'm hoping Tremor's balanced. I think cameos in this game shape the meta. If Omni-Man sucks dick, that's perfectly fine. But if Tremor's busted, then, you know, then every other character's busted in a way. All right, let's get into it, though. Kombat guys.
So today,
here we are.
We're going to talk about Omni-Man.
Omni-Man!
And some Tremor as well, as a cameo.
Okay.
Why is your camera blurry?
To that, let's real quick go to a trailer of Omni-Man, which many of you have seen. Maybe some of you haven't.
Right.
So if not, let's take a look.
Okay, let's skip this
right
shit.
Now. Boom.
This is also why I like coming a little bit later, because then I can just skip this. And then
boom.
boom.
When I was younger, and I just all the punching. I love all the punching.
He does all the punching. He kind of seems like a bad guy.
Omni-Man does the punching.
Great, right?
But good dad.
No.
Yes.
Good dad.
Good dad. He's a good father. He's a good father.
He tries.
There you go.
So that was an awesome trailer. We're gonna go through Omni-Man
And Tremor.
later. So a couple things to talk about before we move on.
Here we go.
We did have a patch just recently in the last couple of weeks where we
little extra
added
news.
new tags.
Crossplay?
People have been,
Maybe they're gonna announce
requesting.
crossplay coming.
The shrine now moves faster than it did.
Yeah, see, there's a shorter downtime in between the times that you can pull to get another shrine item.
Right.
Interesting.
And
I hate
also,
that.
you know, anything quality of life related.
I hate how long it
to
took
tweet
before.
At Mortal Kombat, we do read all of those things.
Yep.
Always looking
Absolutely.
to try to help improve the quality of
This
life.
game
for
was kind of
players.
unfinished low key,
One
but
thing
it's all
I'd like
good.
to add is that in the upcoming patch, we will be having 2 out of 3
For Kombat League.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
You'll be able to get a couple more matches in on your lunch break.
Yep.
Not as long. So 2 out of 3 is definitely coming to Mortal Kombat 1
Yes.
for Kombat League.
That's I don't know. I mean, 2 out of 3 over 3 out of 5 is kind of sussy in Kombat League, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't really care. It's not anything that's gonna make or break the game. I feel like if somebody holds a 2 out of 3 over 3 out of 5 on a rank mode highly, that's kind of a first world problem.
What else in the last patch? We had some character adjustments, things like that.
Because you can always
Yeah,
friendly
quality of life
rematch,
things.
so it's actually
I will be
infinite.
Continuing to do that as we go forward.
As we will. Yes,
a lot
of course.
cool stuff.
Speaking of that sort of thing and quality of life,
Yes.
let's talk about Invasion.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
great. The best game mode.
We're doing that now?
Let's do it now.
Okay, terrific.
I kinda wanna skip
of course,
this,
Season
'cause
2
I don't
overall
care.
is coming soon, right? We've got, that's for Kombat League, and that's for Invasions. For Invasions, we're introducing a new Mesa. Maybe we could just show that off real quick?
Let's see it in all its glory.
Okay, let's check it out.
It's
bloody
Natara's
cool.
season, right? Rampart. Kind of cool. It's the little ending area of the story mode.
So there's a
we
new
do not
invading
care.
force this season.
We do
right?
not care.
So, spoilers. It's Natara.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Blood. It's the season.
I don't
of
care about
blood.
this. Listen, I'm gonna skip this. I don't care.
Of course.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna
these
fast
are
forward.
Just an example of some of the skins. These are the Kombat League skins.
Where's
These
Smoke?
skins in those seasons. And so it's
Is this bad that
just
I'm skipping?
for
One of
clue
my
chests.
favorite parts.
Yes.
It's
There's-
just bad that I'm
there's a
skipping. Is
couple
somebody
there.
gonna be mad? How
We
dare you
have,
skip over
like,
the Natara
Only
invasion?
bosses will have the super added. And when I say harder, I mean it goes up levels. So it'll start at level 10 opponents.
Okay, we don't
and
care.
then each
Okay,
time
here we
you-
go. Omni-Man, baby, yeah, Omni-Man.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you, Derek.
of course.
I think should we get to Omni-Man?
Let's go.
We
This is
should
what
get the
people
Omni-Man.
do for.
All right, we're going to walk through now how Omni-Man.
I wanna see
with
more
the
about his
cameo
parry.
of Tremor plays.
All right, let's go. So, Omni-Man is a very simple character to describe. He is a powerhouse.
He punches.
brawler that has
He's like Broly.
super
Broly be
speed.
punching, but Broly
Kind of
also had the best
interesting. We've had a
zoning
lot
in
of
Dragon Ball
characters who are really
Fighters for a
fast.
while.
We've had a lot of characters that are
Bah, 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 bah.
super strong,
Motherfucker had
and he
a
kinda combines them
LMG.
in pretty neat, interesting ways. So let's check them out.
I
Go
can't
over
wait.
his normals first. They are
Okay.
pretty straightforward.
Nice.
He punches, and he punches really, really hard.
All the punching. All the
Yeah.
punching.
All the
He's
Throwing
punching.
the
got-
haymakers.
That's exactly right. This is not a martial artist.
Very similar to
You know,
Scorpion's forward
he's
3-2.
not,
Damn,
not
big
much
boot.
fast.
Big Big
the first move I'd like
steppers.
to show is his forward 4, which is like his pretty good advancing mid.
Okay.
He slams you down.
An
A lot of his
advancing
moves
mid,
are
dude.
high,
Smoke could only wish.
so this is kind of one you want to use when you want to go mid.
Blam.
Is
Another
that,
really
is that a
good-
string right there?
Yes.
Got it.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
it's the damage
20%
strength
off of a
plus 3.
fucking
You know I love them.
Right. Another
alone.
really, really good mid up close is his back 1. And it has 2.
Why does he have so many
Back
mids?
1-1 pops them up. And back 1-2 is mid-mid and is safer.
I really hope he's got some cool air combos, but we'll have to wait, I guess.
Well, I'm sure we'll see some. He
I
also
don't know
has
about
some really interesting mix-ups to open up the opponent. Like,
Okay, listen. I'm a Smoke player. Smoke's badass. I love Smoke. Why the fuck doesn't Smoke have a goddamn mid? And also, how the fuck is Smoke supposed to be the mix-up character, right? And everybody else gets these great-ass mids and mix-up. I'm done.
for example, his
That's just me
sleeve
complaining.
is pretty unique because he drops down and does extra damage
Because he's that fast.
because he's super.
He's so fucking fast.
Show
Dude,
off.
he's
He
such
also
a
has
fast
forward 3
boy.
where he literally just stomps the ground and creates an earthquake.
And it's 2 hits. It's 2 hits, so it breaks Smoke's fucking reversal again, bro. Smoke sucks. No, Smoke's not bad. Smoke's never really good with the smoke cancels. And obviously, that one fucking dude's really good with Smoke. But fuck, man.
So strong.
And then I think this is one of his coolest moves. He has an awesome
I'm not gonna
long
complain.
range overhead.
I'm not gonna
Where
complain.
he zips across the screen super fast.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
he's up close, he'll zip behind you
Oh.
and knock you down.
Oh, it's a side switch.
Yeah, it's just forward 2.
What?
And you can see it has really good range.
That's all I'm gonna need. That's it.
Yeah, you can mix that up.
I wonder if
with
it's negative on block.
Man, he just loves putting people's
That's
faces in the
another
ground.
free toss-up?
He's a strong guy. So let's go over his special moves.
He looks like a bubble.
One unique thing about Omni-Man is he actually has a lot of aerial mobility. All of his
Fair enough.
special moves can be done in the air. He has ground and air versions of all of them, which is pretty unique to MK. First one I'd like to show is the Mega Clap. Puts his hands together. It's not
Fair
patty
enough.
cake, it's the Mega Clap.
Big boy.
Sends
Big boy
them very,
clap.
very far. It's a great combo
There's the air
ender
version.
with Punisher, kind of mid-range footsie tool.
Could you almost use it like zoning too?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Keep them in, keep them out.
Okay,
Okay, it doesn't have that much range, though.
Not full screen.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't have that much
He
range,
goes
which is
even
nice.
further And will destroy projectiles.
Let me move my
Oh, okay.
webcam to like,
Man, he's just tearing up
I'll
the
go
ground.
top middle.
Everything he does.
I'll go like right here.
He also
I'll go like right here.
has this
I'll go above Liu Kang.
big charge mover. He literally just like charges into
Damn.
his chest. And we've all
The
learned in
fuck?
the 90s in N64 wrestling games that if you put your chest
Yes.
out, you're blocking moves. So he can just barge in. And
What
EX
the
version
fuck?
has armor. So this is kind of his advancing. You think they're gonna
Okay,
do
so
like
that's
projectiles,
his wake up.
Kind of similar like a Johnny Cage Shadow Cat. Another special movie he has.
well, it's probably a
and
mid.
You'll see this. Being able to close the gap is a reoccurring theme with Omni-Man.
Gotcha.
Because he
He
wants
has
to get in
this.
there and punch.
Exactly.
He wants to punch you.
Torpedo move. A superhero classic.
Wait, but that
You do
doesn't
this in
close the
air, it
gap.
actually goes
Oh my
downwards.
fucking god, the air one does though.
Up,
Holy
up.
shit, the air one does.
Another move.
But that one
great
goes,
for
you just go full screen.
Full screen. At any moment, you can see it's very, very quick.
I wonder if that's
So
what
this is
Shushinko's gonna
interesting, though,
copy.
Because if you do it on the ground, you're not following.
Oh my
Correct.
fuck.
But if you do it in the air, you get to
Oh,
pop out.
You get a fucking combo.
very cool. I also really like how the blood from his opponent gets onto his his costume.
It's
It's pretty awesome. Like I know that we get blood on everybody, but for some reason on him it just looks real cool.
It's just kind of like
It's because of the white, I think.
So then let's go over his most interesting special move that I think really sets
The
him
parry.
apart. The Viltrumite stance. So it's down back 3, and he starts hovering in the air. And from here, he
Damn,
has 4
motherfucker be
different
lingering.
moves, plus a bunch of mobility options. Let's start with the mobility. You can cancel it,
Fair enough.
but you can also warp forward
Oh,
Oh my fuck.
extremely quick.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That fucking scared me. Oh my god, that shit fucking scared me. Why does he go so quick?
Again, he can do this in the air like all of his special moves.
this is pretty awesome.
But we'll go over his moves. The first, I think, is one of the key moves, which is this grab.
Which
And this is
allows
like
for an aerial
his
combo.
main combo starter.
Is it a hit
We
grab
go
or a
into it.
command grab?
You can even go into it off of the low I talked about earlier.
Of course.
Just dragging people in the dirt.
He also has this move where he zooms across super, super fast.
Oh my
behind
fuck.
you. That's a great combo ender. It's a great check.
They do make him look cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Throws something out when he's in the stance.
Can you choose what
Go
side
into
you
it.
end up on?
He also has an overhead from anywhere on screen. He drops down.
So it tracks.
Exactly.
Oh my.
And then lastly, a big anti-air uppercut and zooms across and then covers all the upward space. So it's kind of like the upwards version.
What the fuck?
Zip behind you.
I'm not saying
Love that
nothing's
spine
busted,
break.
right? We don't know the frame data. All this shit could be negative a million.
So then the question is, how am I
But he has a
supposed
lot
to
of
go
tools.
into this stance when you're doing projectiles, you're doing long-range normals and all that, and he's just vulnerable floating there, right?
Well, I don't think
Wrong.
it really is.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
So in Viltrumite's stance,
So
when
he's
he
just
does it, he's immune to all fireballs. They will literally just pass through him as long as he's in it. And that includes in the air.
What the fuck?
That's some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen.
It's definitely awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Just dodging.
The EX version starts up faster and also makes him immune
To attacks.
to normal attacks as well. And then he can go in and punish them
That's so cool.
as they're recovered.
That's crazy.
Finding times to use that's gonna be really interesting.
Yes. And again, he can do
Immune
that
to
in
fireballs
air.
completely
EX version
for
is very, very
however long the fucking stance goes.
Embarrassing, too.
It is very, very
And then you're immune
That's awesome.
to attacks
I
on
love
the
it.
EX.
And then lastly, for his mobility, he has a unique air dash. This actually has a physical hit attached to it. It doesn't just pass through the opponent. So you can see he spins the opponent around for a free hit.
What the fuck?
And you can do two as long as you have meters, so you can do stuff like
Dude, that's actually super badass.
some really cool flashy.
That's actually like
You can
super
use
sick
that to
looking.
get in,
That's pretty cool.
you can use it to
That's
get
pretty cool.
out,
I
and
like
it'll always
cool
have
looking
that
combos.
physical hit. So again, to recap that, if you just do it for the first time, it doesn't take any meter. But if you want to do it twice, like in a combo like I showed,
It takes meter for the
you're gonna
second one.
take a bar. Similar to how Natara works.
Very cool.
So I think in general, Omni-Man's a pretty simple powerhouse character to play. But
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
got
he just
great
beats the shit out of you.
mobility
Like, there's
options,
nothing.
great offensive ability.
Nothing
I think
crazy.
The Viltrumite stance is going to be super.
There's nothing crazy
I
about
think
that.
yeah, people sometimes like of my level probably. When you hear stance, you get a little scared. But his stance is actually not
Yeah, his stance is not
Yeah.
scary. It's just
Like,
projectile
it's not
immune
like
and
really-
EX
Right, it's
fucking
not really
attack
hard to
immune.
use, and he was not meant to be. He is
Right.
meant to be like, just like you see on Invincible. He is just he's just tearing through people effortlessly. That's exactly what our design team went with, and I think they really nailed
it shows, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Super cool. I love it.
I want to know if that
I
move goes
think
through
he's gonna be
projectiles
really, really
or if he gets hit.
So would you guys like to see Tremor?
I think we would.
Dude,
You know
please
what,
don't let Trevor be busted. Please don't let fucking Trevor be
Just save it for
busted.
another day, Raven.
Just save
Just
it?
save it for another day.
I'm gonna vote yes.
All right.
All right,
I'm
I
swayed.
guess
Okay.
we'll do
Okay.
it.
All right.
So Tremor's one of the most interesting cameos in the game, and I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I don't know why they
players
fuck
use him
Shujinko.
because he has more moves than any of the original roster cameos.
Okay.
Let's see how it works.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So we all know Tremor debuted in Mortal Kombat Special Forces, but he really made his big playable debut in MKX.
MKX.
Where he had
Correct.
3 variations.
Yes.
And that's something our design team wanted to bring back. You can actually
Is
go
Takeda
after
gonna have
shot,
variations? Takeda made his fucking way in FKX. Is he gonna have variations? I hope so.
metallic, and crystalline, and he has a different set of moves in each stance. So I'll show how it works. He
There's a
starts
throw.
with Aftershock. You can even see in his life bar, and he's like the brown, rocky.
Over there, says next to his name.
Looking clobbering time Tremor.
Right.
So he has 3 moves when he's in Aftershock. He has his
Big
block
boy punch.
It's exactly what you'd expect. He just kind
Lunge
of
and
comes
punch.
in,
Yep.
it's safe on block, it knocks you away.
Safe on block,
You can
fair.
use it to end your strings. He also has Up Punch,
Oh, okay,
pop-up starter.
fair enough.
Which I'm pretty sure he also had in
In
MKX.
MKX.
He had an
And
MKX,
then
that's for sure.
lastly, he has his ground pound, where he comes in, he does a low,
3.
and then pieces out. So if you have a really good overhead, for example, that
What's
for
his
example, maybe you have a mid-screen overhead
ambush
that's almost
assist on this
instant.
version?
You can also have a mid-screen low. That's
Not that
almost
one.
instant,
So good.
which is pretty awesome.
And that's just a knockdown.
Is the big boy
Yeah,
punch the
right.
So
the ambush?
You would say Aftershock. He's sort of the attacker.
Yeah,
The
I would say
offensive
it's,
one?
it's
Yeah.
offensive. It's pretty basic. It's the most kind of standard Tremor.
Yeah, you get a
Kind of
launcher,
one,
you
like
get a
base,
pushback,
which is
and you
why
get
it's
a
the
low.
default one.
Right.
So then, at any time, you hit R1, and he'll come out, and he'll cycle to the
Okay,
next
so he
one,
doesn't have an ambush assist
which
then.
is metallic. Now he has an entirely new set of moves, and they're all lava-based. He has his Lava Burst, which is like your mid-range, safe kind of.
Safe once
There's
again.
no reason not to use it.
Right.
He has an anti-air Lava Burst,
Fair enough.
and then this is really, really cool. He has his bowling ball, which is a low.
Oh, he has this
and if you
projectile
hold
from
it,
MKX.
It becomes an overhead.
Okay.
And he has,
So he's got kind of
he has a
mid-range
50-50
attacks,
mix.
plus a 50-50 from full screen that you can mix up.
Oh, but it has like the overhead looks like it has like an arc. Like a very specific arc, so you can't like just have somebody in the corner hitting with a 50-50 mix fucking Tremor ball.
Awesome.
Again,
so then,
straight out of MKX. It's so cool.
right, and so then that gives you also zoning abilities or projectile
Don't-
if you have a character that is lacking that.
We know Crystalline is his other variation. For the love of God, please just be fucking balanced. Please just be fucking balanced. Please.
Exactly.
Which is awesome.
Or if you
Please.
have really good projectiles and you want to double down,
Double
and
down.
mix-ups, you can go that way.
Right.
And maybe you have like really great anti-air, and this can be a low that is going to make them want to jump. You know, you could put out Li Mei's lantern and then be doing this. It's just
Fair enough.
all kind. I think the creative freedom in the cameo system is the coolest.
None of them
part
are
of the
ambush
game,
assist
right?
though.
Can't agree
So.
more.
And then lastly, one more stance.
Okay.
Oh my
People have
God.
been looking forward to this.
Yeah, Ed kind of teased it, and I think a lot of people guessed some of the stuff he could do.
Yeah, totally.
So in
Come on.
Crystalline, he has 2 attacks. He has Crystalline Burst, which will reflect projectiles.
the parry,
and then
yeah.
the big one. And a lot of people were like, "There's no way they're gonna do that."
No.
We did. Crystalline Armor.
No. 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 Don't tell me, dude. Okay. There is no okay. This is bad. How many hits of armor is it gonna have?
So once he has Crystalline Armor, it's doomsday for the opponent. Oops, I was too slow. Oh my God.
You gotta change it. There you go.
All right, here we go. So he's gonna summon the armor. And he will just absorb attacks.
What?
Like
How many hits of armor is that?
ass.
Beast.
It's just infinite. It's infinite armor until it goes away.
And so the way this
Why?
works, cycling is once you
Why
summon
do they
it-
hate their fucking community? Why do they hate everybody? This is. It's gonna get fucking nerfed. Of course, it's gonna get fucking nerfed. But why would you make something that you know is gonna get fucking nerfed? Just make it fucking balanced. Have it just have one hit of armor. Or
set, it'll go through. And it goes in a particular order. And if you hold down an R1, it goes the opposite order. So you could go
Gotcha.
from Crystalline to Aftershock instead of and skip Metallic in between, if that makes sense. It's like
Yeah.
recycling.
I like that the
So
circle
there
changes
is
color.
definitely a
That's kind of
skill-
cool.
A skill
Yes.
cap on like people who can go back and forth and know what
Exactly.
you're doing. So like, yes, they have a lot of moves.
They're
but
not
you
ever
actually
gonna
have
leave
to
fucking. Why would
be
they ever
cycling.
leave
Yeah,
Crystalline?
exactly.
They put on Crystalline armor and then walk
Man,
it.
always-
Always you're gonna have to manage the order that you're in because you cannot go straight from Aftershock to, or sorry, you can't go from Metallic to Aftershock unless you go down, like you cycle
Right,
back,
right.
if that makes sense. I just confused myself. But it'll make
That's
sense because
kind
there's
of-
only 3.
Right.
So
Right.
it's rather you want to go which order. And then there's a really, really, really cool twist, I think, really sets him apart. When you call him out, it's an ambush move, and you can transition into any of these attacks.
Oh, fair enough.
So let me show you. Right now I'm in Crystalline. If I go to Aftershock and then immediately enter a back in R1, he will immediately, while still on screen, go into the ground pound. Like
Oh my fucking God! So
Oh.
all of his moves. So but it takes a whole bar.
that. Or
Interesting.
next in the cycle is Metallic. So let's say I wanted to do the bowling ball.
Okay, but it takes a whole
Do
bar.
it that way. Or Crystalline. I can do instant Crystalline armor.
Or you have to be near him.
Interesting. Very cool.
You have to be
So
near
that
him.
means all of his moves can also be ambush moves if you commit to bringing him out, swapping, and then immediately doing the move. Now that's going to be somewhat risky. They can get you out of it. You're going to have to be where you are in the cycle and all that. So there's a lot of risk and a lot of.
Why is she just
thought
chain
into
grabbing
it,
him?
But it's extremely powerful if you master the cycle. And I think it's one of the cooler mechanics.
I thought she was gonna throw something crazy off of the grab,
Yes.
but I guess not.
Excellent.
Very cool.
So that's that, huh?
I think we have one more thing to show.
Oh.
Okay.
His Fatal Blow. And
Oh.
the Fatal Blow attack that he goes into is pretty neat because, again, it uses his speed. You can see here.
Nope.
It's a full screen. It's a full screen double hit fatal blow. Think, NetherRealm, think. Why would you put Crystalline back in the game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah,
What?
So
Pretty good.
cool. So early access for Omni-Man is on the 9th.
That's right.
Are they showing a match?
Let's take a look.
Absolute power.
I put myself in bottom middle for this.
Power doesn't corrupt, it enables.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
The fake, just his face.
Oh, this guy's rocking Shujinko. What can? Okay, this is sick. What can Shujinko do? Get fucking bodied, and then they nerf Shujinko, so now you can't even call him in right away.
I also love. I always like the hair, the white hair on the side, because that's what's happening to me.
Oh,
Right.
same here.
So yeah.
Holy fuck, he's getting twerked on. Has he even spent meter yet?
You can see right there.
Yeah, what does Shujinko get? What does
Omni-Man
Shujinko
tried to
get?
call
What
out
does Shujinko
Tremor,
get?
and Scorpion
What does
actually
Shujinko get? Let me
just
see,
stopped it.
please,
So,
please.
Tremor is very, very powerful, but it's not just free calling in any time.
Oh,
I
nice.
think this is the
Oh,
game
nice. He gets a
that's really
pop-up.
interesting.
Let's go. You get actual fucking combo. Life is good.
Stuff, cameos and all that.
Yeah, we avoided the hellfire there too.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's definitely his coolest move.
It's so flashy. It's awesome.
Oh
I
my
really love
fucking
how
Christ.
designed, animation
You could just
was,
mash.
effortless power he has.
That's like a reversal. You get a free fucking reversal.
He's not like, it's like he's not even putting a lot. You just
Right.
do
But
it.
unlike other reversals, you get a combo.
It's very well done.
Nice.
Lava burst. Ton of range on the lava burst.
I want to see what the down forward assist with Shujinko is. Forward throw.
Big, big rock.
Should be called getting dunked on.
Back throw. Shujinko, come on.
Oh, you get anti-air. Didn't really get
That was
lot
a
from
cool
it.
down one. Solid.
Spear
Oh,
pokes, really.
Scorpion and his spear.
bro, it's
poke.
crazy how
Oh,
Good blocks.
good block, by the way. Oh, it's crazy. Like you're just looking at a character that's a DLC and a baseline character, and you can
Air
just see
combo
the
stuff is
fucking
very cool
difference.
to do. Like,
Because
doing
why
that
would you
air
play
dash
Scorpion
is
now when you have
very
Omni-Man? Like Omni-Man. Like why would you play Scorpion? What does Scorpion have that Omni-Man now doesn't? Scorpion has his spear. Omni-Man has a move that can just go through projectiles.
God, Omni-Man's neck.
I don't know, dude. I feel like if you
fine.
play Scorpion,
Yeah, he's very, very
the
strong.
next thing to do is to play Omni-Man. I think this is a.
His cape's on fire.
I think this is a an upgrade. Good flawless block. I could just be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think Omni-Man has what Scorpion has, but slightly better. I feel like.
up to the air.
Look at his damage.
Really fun how slowly.
Okay, here we go.
It's
Shujinko.
Kinda chunks at it. I think
Yes.
that's really
Oh, he gets the clap.
He's also got some really cool fatalities.
He gets the clap.
They are,
Shujinko gets
again,
the
just
clap.
Very,
Oh,
very
nice.
simple and-
Yo, Shujinko's a better Omni-Man.
Combo breaker. It was a giant rock.
Yes, it was. That was Tremor riding a giant rock. It is great. I was.
This all meterless?
saw that, I was-
38%
oh my God.
meterless? What the fuck?
To be fair, if you were doing a combo, it would break you, your concentration and everything. It
There
was
we go.
a man surfing a rock drop down.
Looks like that's gonna.
38% meterless,
Yeah,
by the
I
way.
don't see Scorpion.
And you can do the reversal parry, make them whiff their buttons, and then hit them with a fucking 40% combo meterlessly. Fatality. They're not gonna show the second one. Fair enough. I wonder what the second one's gonna be. He's fine. He's fine. All these. This is actually a prison. This is actually a train going to
Really
prison.
Perfect fatality.
All of those people were on the death sentence. They're all.
Yes.
They deserved it. Nah, a single innocent person
All
died.
right. Super cool. Thank you to the team in QA for putting that together. Always.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I don't know. I could be wrong. Omni-Man's bottom one. Tremor sucks dick. But I don't. Once Sonic Fox gets his hand on this shit, I think we're all fucked, man. And then we'll wait for the balance pack. Thank you, dude. I greatly appreciate it. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, comment, comment, leave a like, and I'll see y'all again next time. See ya.